Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms Fates Divided DLC as Ma Tie. In the last episode we took Hangu Pass. We also defeated Cao Cao's army with Ma Chao's. This leaves us surrounding Huanggai here. Aside from that, Cao Cao's building up a force to defend their capital. I don't know if they're going to push forward, and he's building up some forces here. Xu Huang is always a worrying sight. Less worried about everyone else he has there. And I'm less worried about his army, but he is a worrying sight. Wang Lang's army is one we've beaten before, but it's a solid army. Nonetheless, we need to be wary. And Duji's army here is not a bad army. It's not his best army, but it's not a bad army at all. And all of these pose an immediate threat. However, it does seem like down south, certainly our vassal Meng Huo is winning a war down here. I think Cao Cao is overstretched and he's focusing on defending his capital rather than his territory as a whole. At least that's what it seems like. Now, let me get a trade agreement with anyone. Sure, minus 12. Not liking that. Mulu is a maybe. Confederates a no. Untrustworthy, we still have a lot left. Okay, fair enough. He's still strongly against it. We don't need to worry about that too much. He's very poor and poor, so there's no point sending him anything. You've got lots. You're very poor and poor as well. You've got a lot. You've got a lot. Ooh, he's very poor and poor. Trade agreement. You negotiate. Offer food. Nope. Bugger off then. Who can't we trade with? Liu Jiang, right? Okay. Okay. So Liu Jiang, can't really help him out, to be honest. I don't want to give him any of my territory, so yeah. Right. Got lots of money. Is there anything we could spend it on that might perhaps help us in the long run? That's definitely. Switch that now. That can go up. I think that can go up. That can go up. You're good. Taiwan. Yeah, we've got tons of money, so we can spend it on that. Xihe. Communal workshops. There. Spent shitloads of money. Let's move on. Hopefully all of that's going to make me a decent amount of money in the long run as well, because I don't have that much left. So he is pushing out. He's pushing out, fighting this army here. Let's retreat. We don't need to fight that. I'm surprised he didn't try a night battle, actually. Ooh. Is that Duji that's moved there as well? Yeah, they're all falling back. Still attacking here, and Shuchu should be able to maul through all of those people. Especially if he's got reinforcements coming up behind him. Yuan Shao's armies are not bad, but like the veterancy of Cao Cao's armies is incredible. So just the fact that Cao Cao's generals tend to be better than anyone else in the game anyway, coupled with the veterancy, I don't see any of my AI buddies standing if it comes to it. I just don't see it. Right, we've got a few turns left of him then. Got nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing. And the loyalty of his people is just insane. I mean, just muck about for a bit. You get caught, you get caught. There you go. There we go. He's been caught. It does not matter. He was going to leave us anyway. We've got a military axe, war coordination. Don't need to worry about. So here's where it's interesting. So first of all, you are going to attack, and we shall continue siege. And you are going to advance. And you are going to join our army. Merge. Don't know who's going to be the best. Supplies. Not you. Right, you're in charge as well. Right, that should have them surrounded. What is wrong here? Martier has gone up. Flames of the Phoenix. We're definitely having that. Okay. Ah. Ha! He's moved there. Well, you're going to shift here and take some time to replenish. No chance of us taking that. Let's back off. You can have that, and we'll set up an ambush here. I don't mind that. That means his army's pulled away here. He's only got one army to defend this area. Who was it who arrived here? Pandang. Aha. Right. So many good generals. Just too many of them. Okay. So this really should be job done. Done a lot of sieges. Can't be bothered with another. Occupy. Treasure as well. And a representationist. Prime Minister, heir, or faction leader. Trade influence. I will look at that. Right. So, who is my Chindung, right? Chindung has something. Yeah, it does. You do as well. Income from industry faction-wide is quite good. Chindung. Less useful. Have that. Mostly because he doesn't actually administer any territories. Right, you're good. You can come back this way. You're good as well. You can go over there to hold. We'll all hold in this area because we know that Zhang Liao is on the way. Nicely done. You're going to shift here and go into ambush mode as well. See if we can hold for a second. Okay. All right. I think that's solid. Move on. Move on and see what they've got coming for us. Yeah. I think... Ooh, I wasn't expecting... well, they're just in defensive line then. Thought he was going to do an attack. I think we've got this. He switched Zhang... Does that mean Zhang Liao has died, or is Zhang Yan just a better commander? I wonder. Sending 3 armies up. Well, we need to sit those armies there to defend then. Becomes a little bit attritional if he keeps throwing armies at us like this, and I think that's still something he probably has a slight edge over us with. But I don't know if he can last forever doing that. Ah. Cool. Daughter. So, here we are. Ready and waiting. All of you guys are in good positions. Lu Fan is another general of talent. Ah, no, he's just decided he was a better general, has he? Well, if you sit in there, you're going to sit over here, you're going to sit here. Everyone can support everyone. I mean, you guys are only here for a short time as well. I don't want them operating as generals forever. I think they can do a job for now. Does that mean that we are free to bounce across here, I wonder? Let's have a look. Ha, he's there. Means this should be open for the taking. Pyrrhic victory. Right, I'm gonna have to fight this. Can't be having a Pyrrhic victory. Let's start this. So, this really shouldn't be a Pyrrhic victory.
我们必须放眼天下，
We'll take it, minimal
不等
casualties,
大意，世俗
and have
波
enough
涛
to，hold
定要
against
将这些鼠
Duji's
辈
counterattack.
涤荡殆尽。
Of course, if Duji does counterattack, we of course have our army under Fugan available to slam down as well. So, Duji's in a bit of a conundrum.
40转换不停，我们征战不休。
World turns we battle.
吾
on
等
and
只能
on.
取胜，别无他法。且看吧。
Right. Don't like the look of these corners. Over there. This one's alright. This one also does work for us. So let's hit over here. Let's hit over here. Right. Here. You flaming rocks. Go on, sit right there.
时机已至，听着，
You lot there.
准备好了。
You lot there.
黄龙
You
军
lot
听
can
令，
advance as well.
步兵在此。
You. Here. Cav. Here.
鼓起勇气，
You. Here. Done.
准备就绪，
Up
快速
you.
前进。
Burn it. Wait.
注意，
Picked. There. Burn it. You. No, just you.
刀斧准备，
Advance.
快跑！
There we go. That should do the trick. So come on, you're rank 2. Get a lucky shot. Ooh, that was so close. Try again. Try again. Come on. Rank 2. I swear, I remember that one time, a few episodes back, where I hit, direct hit. That was good, but that was with a high level catapult. This Treb is not good. Boom! That's a hit though. Right, bring that wall down. Actually no, bring that wall down, there's people on it. That'll do nicely. And then that just means you boys, one of you can advance there, one of you can sort of sit here, you can sort of come here. We'll wait for that to go down, then we'll start to advance through the gap. Hopefully this will go down quickly, so then we can put another hole in over here. The
干得
idea.
好，
Bam,
你
bam,
摧毁敌
bam.
军上楼。
I think he's wasting too much ammo for us to stand a chance to do that, unfortunately. We'll see though, we'll see. Bosh, 60%. Come on. We have one perfect hit, that'll go down. 2 mediocre hits, that will go down. So close. Do it. Boom. This side now. Hey, did not mean you. My mistake. Box up. Come here. There's good, lads. Stand right there. And then let's see if anyone is stupid enough to attack you. We only lost 2 from my stupidity. That's okay, these poor chaps here. Seems nobody's... Ah, here they come. Qingzhou Assault. They're pretty handy at charging, but we've got a super defensive formation. We're just generally a better class of troop as well. Our axes should have these boys. Not very worried about that. We're going to shift some of these guys up as well, just so that when we push through, we're going to... Damn. That's not good. Right, we've got 1 hole to come through. 1 hole to come through. Alright boys, advance. That is disappointing. Get in the rear and deal with them. Okay. saber cap is dead now. You boys are still in formation, which is nice. You in. Deal with them. Ling is not the greatest vanguard, but he will, I guess, suffice to this. You're going to form up here. Come on, just bring him down. We need to... That hit in the back of our axes, actually. It's pretty nasty for us. Pretty damn nasty. Break this saber cav. They've got a lot of people piled up against us as well. The archers haven't even run out of ammunition yet either. Alright. You lads, back here. Back. Form up. Form up. Come on. Box up. Right, yellow dragon. I need you in there. Go advance. You. Back over here. Got no one who can shout, unfortunately. So these axes are all we've got to do. Let's slow things down now. Now it's going to get tasty. They got Qingzhou in there. They got spear guards in there. That's going to be really tough to break. Ridiculously tough, in fact. So let's look for another way in, shall we? Go on, get in there. Right, you're gonna advance just across there. See if they want to really try that again. Okay. No shout. Shame. Kill. Come on. Boom. And your horse is pulling more than you are. There we go. That's a couple of swings. That's a few swings. They got their captain, and then she goes spears. Could do with a roar. Really unfortunate, actually. Could really do with a roar. Okay. We're down to 107, 106. Right, boys, it's time to advance. We're gonna need you in here. You lot, you're advancing in too. Go. Into that fight. It is. It is just a breath away. Come on. Bosh. I wonder. Can we ride out this way? There we go. There's a good fellow. And then back. Bam! Didn't really do much. You out. Ping that. If you say so. Right. Okay, Qingzhou's starting to break. We're starting to make some ground. You axe is going to hold here. You spear's going to hold here. Sabers are almost in this fight. Get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. You, I need you back here. You, I need you back here. Let's go. Get out of there, Vanguard. Push too far. Cannot take them all on your own. You're a Z-list Vanguard at best. You're only here because your name's mentioned once as failing catastrophically to pick a fight with someone. So, you know, what can we do really with you? Get in there, boys. In we go. Right, our lads are running. We've sent in the sabers to help sort things out. I think it's time. Loose formation, up you come. You're going to take a battering. Accept it. You, up you come as well. 67 seconds before we can do anything. Final rush. If health below 50, we get all of that, which is great because his health is below 50. Come on, push in. These guys are surrounded. There we go, we're pushing in. Against G infantry, our sabers should take him. They should. It'll be really bloody tough though. Now.
鼓起勇气，准备就绪。
Let's think.
备开战，
Can we
杀
go
呀！
on, charge in there? Can we break this up a little bit more quickly? Not really.
准备开战
Come，on, dig in. Push through, push through, push through. Come on, our axes are starting to wobble now. They've been in there for a long ass time. Break these people. Break them, break them, break them. We're starting to get a position on the side. The arrows are coming in here. Come on. Fuck it, Jiling. Jiling, you bellend. How did you run that quickly?
准备好了
Go on.
我
Have
接
some of
力
that,
开
help us
始
out. Jiling, you're going the wrong way. Come out this way. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Look, someone's been able to form a spear, well, a pipe wall in that melee. Fair play to them. That's some discipline.
勇士在此
Right, you lads, position yourself here because that cavalry is still being quite menacing where it is. Don't want to leave them to ruin my archer's day. How are we doing here? All of these arrows will hopefully give us the edge.
挺住，
We can only hope. Dig in,
注意，
dig in. You're coming up here.
前进，
做好准备，
Get him. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Alright.
日记一致，
You lot. Up you come. Time for you. Time for the reserves. I mean, sort of got this wrong way around. The axes were the right people to go in. We should have probably followed up with a Qingzhou assault. But my thinking was we want some solid, reliable troops to butcher as a whole. We now sort of have a hole. So if we can just peel some of these spears off the flank here, then these boys will be able to go in round and smash straight up this way. We'll see if it comes to pass. It doesn't seem like it's going to right now. They're still holding decently well. Spear guard will launch back up this way. I do apologise if anyone can hear a dog or an ice cream van. I don't know exactly what's going on outside. It's quite loud. It's sort of like the soundtrack to a B-list horror movie going on outside. It's quite late at night, so I don't know what an ice cream truck he's
士兵
doing.
列阵，动作快点儿，
So yeah, it's very weird. How are we now? Yeah, go on, shoot the weak ones. Shoot the weak ones. Right. Qingzhou halberds first. We don't want them. We want the Qingzhou assault. Lads, you're going straight that way. Absolutely straight that way. You're not stopping for anyone. There we go. Fair play to these boys. They have not done bad at all. Absolute butcher's toll has been taken on them. They have maintained
惩治敌军，
their lines. Go on. Boys, you going up this way. Charge, 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 charge. We've got our own Qingzhou assault. And they're not very good too. Actually, I love the Qingzhou assault, but this is not. They're better as like a flanking troop or like a straight front charge against weaker units. This type of breakthrough here against solid or equal to solid units, not really their thing. But if we can break through here with them, you can see like death and blood. They're pushing, they're trying, they're really trying. Come on, lads.
向前进军，
Come on, lads. Push through. There we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And then the spears are going to follow. The halberds are going to follow.
快点！
Everyone's going to follow. We've got it now. We've got it now. They're through. They're through. They're actually through. In go these lot. There we go. Eat them.
激情厮杀，
Right.
准
You
备就绪，
boys, I want you position here,
速
please.
速前进，
Go, 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 go. Now the gap has been opened. Push through it. Charge? What are you bellends doing? Keep moving. Ill-disciplined lunatics. Right. Why have my archers stopped archering? Arrows in, please. We can protect ourselves. Go, go, go. Smash and kill. Get him. And that's it. Rain the arrows in. Rain the arrows in. Shinjo Halberd, you come straight up this way. Spears, you can form up here. Come on, lads, you've got him. Absolutely got him. These archers don't stand a chance. Not against assault infantry. Run! Run, 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 run. Right, they've collapsed too. That means in here, force the collapse. Force them to collapse, please. Alright. They're advancing down that way. They're holding them. Hopefully this will open. If it does... Boys, you're going to have to switch those crossbowmen. If just enough stragglers stay in there to get that gate open, we can open it for the cavalry. Come on! Yes, 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 yes. Good. Charge! Charge! You guys have earned a rest. You're coming up this way. You're staying on them. Cavalry is coming in here. You and you. In you go. You boys in. Close rank formation. You and you. Close rank formation 2. Go take that ground there. Alright. Charge. Boys, you're sort of in the way. Can you come and take this ground? Please? Come and take that ground. Nicely done. They're chasing them down, they're chasing them down, they're chasing them down. That fight will lose because of the supporting towers. We need to support them quickly. You two, come up here, see if you can take hold of this as well. And you've got that, fantastic job. Can you take that? Not really, can't get through. Okay, fair enough. Cav, cav, cav. Ride. Did I forget one? I did. Up you come, you boys. Go for the center of town. Go for the center of town. You. No, 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 no. This way, this way, this way. Into their spears. Into their spears. You. That way. Alright. Very, very nice. Right, rain some arrows on them, please, if you don't mind. You, butcher them. Yep, you're coming up this way. Good. Arrows coming into their face. You boys, up you go. Up you go. Support, support, support. Axes are coming. You will come here to take that ground. You will come here to take that ground. You boys chase those spear guards down. You boys, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's done alright, actually. Everyone's been falling back the whole way. You've been doing it under fire, though, so fair play. Fair play. Charge. Charge. Charge as well. Take their cavalry, have got the front now. Take him, take him, take him. Yeah, the spear guards want to form that type of mess. They can. Not going to help them here. My cav is not interested in them. Forward. Forward, boys. Take him in the back. You lot. Come grab that. Bosh. Here we go. Don't often see the AI use this formation, and they didn't hold on to it for long. They actually better stood holding on to it with my rear charge coming in here. Right, they're butchered, they're dead. Chase them off. You three. Hold the center. You boys are straight up there, good job. You boys are still chasing them down. Come here, take it, you. In we go. In we go. Right, you two. Here, you boys. Smash. You boys. Smash. We've got them. Excellent job. Come into the center. See them off. Your assault, see him off. How do these people think they're going to hold? And they decided they weren't going to. They are still miraculously holding. No, they're not. No, they're not. Whew. Yeah, not bad victory. Not a bad victory.
进则怀中，贵则怀乱。不治民则民怨怒，民怨怒。
Who knows? Probably would have saved 400, 500 men. But anyway, taken Nanyang. Mass Changjuan has gone up. We can give you this. Accessories, nothing. Nope. I guess we can give you that. I guess. And then Administrator Jinchong. I don't know what Jinchong has, but that'll be better for you fighting at least. I don't think Jinchong has much industry, but that will overall be better. You, my boy, are going to stay there. See if we can draw him out towards us. You're going to stay put here. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We have a counterattack coming towards us. Li Dian must hold. Here's a pony. Must hold. He should do. It looks like they're waiting for reinforcements. I can gank him with 2 armies. They're going to hold here for a while just as a defensive army, and we are going to start to push across the river very, very soon. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.